Hey, what is going on, ladies and the gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 66 of our Golden Century run / World Conquest as Spain. Last episode was, well, a little bit of a slow one, but still rather eventful, as we declared, I believe 3 wars it was. We declared one so that we could get England as a subject. We will be working rather closely with them in the future. We also declared a war against Akkoyonlu so that we can feed more land to my ever-punished poor client state, which has yet to core the stuff I gave him like 20 years ago. It just sucks to be him, I guess. I mean, he's still at a pretty decent overextension rate. He's at around 200% still, but he's going to have much more to go through in the future. And then we declared war on Cusco, which is just getting slapped right now by my subjects. So that's all nice and dandy. I still have a lot of overextension to go through, but the cores are getting rather close to finishing up here. So I feel more comfortable going back on speed 4. This guy's going to have to recover some manpower. This guy's going to come back. This guy's dropping off here. And I have Spanish particularists and a lot of separatism. Yes, of course. So you guys are doing with that, you guys are doing this stuff, you guys are doing that stuff. You guys should not actually be doing that then. You guys can protect trade somewhere where it doesn't matter at all, like, let's say here or something. And we still have the ships that are doing the stuff over here in Nippon. So you're dealing with that. The only issue is I don't know when those are going to come back. Let me kill them right now, actually. Let me core up a little more. And oh yeah, on the bright side, last time, very lucky, I actually did get upgradable national unrest and Diplo rep guys, which is amazing. So, I'm going to very quickly level them up to max. Just give me like a few months here, maybe like 2 or 3 should be enough for them. Maybe 4. And yeah, we just have massive issues over here in India, stuff I can't easily deal with. But if we grab these guys, then together, when combined, they should be enough. Just grab an extra leader there. These guys can group up, and they should be able to clean up the rest of this with this guy as well. Avoiding strong enemy. Okay, if you want to be stupid about it, at least siege this first. This guy's done. Can you attack him? It's not a very good idea, but it would be a stack wipe. So maybe it is a good idea. That's fine. If I attack him on the mountains there, this guy does have a little bit of back row, so he's not going to die immediately. I don't know if he'd be successful, though, is the issue, because that is about as many men as I have. This guy moves out of the way. If he locks in, we might have a chance here, because we do have the mountains and the superior general. Really depends, though. We're going to see what happens. Let's continue to core this up. Never mind, we don't have enough. The cores are getting more expensive as we move forward. Or they're blocked off, because we either don't control them, or we have other similar issues. More revolts, at least nothing in the mainland, that's good. Do have some guys over here which could be better served elsewhere, but it depends on what I plan to do with Europe. Okay, you can deal with that. These guys can group up. I could hire another merc stack. I could also send this guy over. Here's what's going to happen, actually. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to send this guy up into here, after I send this guy up into there as well. That's what I'm going to do. This should be an easy stack wipe. Yeah, no issues at all. The only issue is you're moving into there, so that's going to be annoying, but at least we get rid of those Sunni zealots. Send you guys down to there. I'll end up moving these 2 stacks around. I'll figure out a place for them. These guys are going to stay here for unrest issues, although we don't really have unrest issues. Maybe they can move, I don't know. This is weird. This just makes me uncomfortable, actually. I don't know what that's about. This is an issue that Ming can deal with for me, so I'm grateful for that. In fact, Ming, I don't suppose I could give you this stuff. Like, you're not done coring, right? So... yeah, you're nowhere near done coring. But once you're done coring at least something, then I can hand this over to you. Because I can't core it. And the rest of this stuff I am currently coring. So... actually, here's what's going to happen. You're going to go over here. That's what's going to happen. That's more important. More conversions. I have a lot of conversions. It's going to be painful to convert the rest of this. I just don't think it's going to happen. I could try and build like a bunch of cathedrals in places where I plan to convert. But that's like... that's metagaming harder than I can be bothered when I don't think I'm going to do the one faith anyway. So... cool. Not going to do it though. More separatism in this area. What do I expect at this point, right? Here. At least get rid of the stacks, then we can clean up the rest of it later. Punjab, just poor Punjab, man. They're not going to have such a good time. I do have an extra merchant, though. Apparently I grabbed that off of somewhere. Let's see, where would I want to put that? The answer is practically nowhere. There's almost nowhere in the world that would be useful. Well, it shouldn't go towards Nippon, that's for sure. This is stupid. This already moves like pretty much exactly where I want it to. Yeah, Rio Grande might actually be the last place I can put a merchant. Well, you know, one that actually matters or does anything at all. Okay, perhaps he's right? No, he's not right. I need that admin. So he'll be wrong until I have the right amount of admin. Okay, gotta keep going along that. I do plan to full annex that, so we can't, you know, dilly-dally, as old people say. That's cool over there. Can't core any of that. Sakam, right, that's one of the issues. You're actually gonna go into there. So I don't think we'll get there on time. And you'll spend way too long doing random stuff. So you guys are gonna go here, and there, then there. And you, Cusco, can end up in my belly, or my subject's belly. Close enough. There we go. That finishes up this mission for us for some free cash. Unfortunately, I do need to turn Lima into level 3, but we're at war, so I can't do that yet. Speaking of wars, we have men, and they're not fighting things. Blasphemy. They need to do something. Speaking of doing something... The ships need to move faster. Alright, let's grab a couple more conversions. A couple of cores are done. Nothing else for us to core currently. Oh, is that me actually getting some admin? Crazy how that works. Crazy how that could be a thing. Sindhi separatists. We've won cars, that's great. That's mountains. I can't really scare you off, you're already locked in. Let's see. I really just need to pull off some more damage to a jam here. Yeah, that's what I need to do. And the Great Horde, I will plan to full annex him and his subjects. Nothing else I can take from them, I just don't want to take that overextension currently. Not until I have a little bit of it relieved. Oh, thank you so much, Ming. They don't even know how much I appreciate that. That's so nice. Alright, let's give you guys a break. You get 1 month. And then you go in. Mountains? Oh, I don't want to fight on mountains. Okay, they can fight me on mountains then. They're gonna move over at some point anyway. When they do, we can catch them. In terms of these guys, I want you sent over to here. Oh, you can just walk there? Well, screw me, huh? Alright, second case. On second thought, maybe. Let's send these guys over. In Picardia. No, I don't want that. I don't want that one. I want this one. To move over to here. And these guys will go down here and clean up Imarina, which will apparently bring the Mamluks in. But if I white piece them, then I can shave off, well, practically no time anyway, so I don't know if that matters. I'll white piece them when we get to that point. Okay, solid, I can't stack wipe them, but that doesn't matter. Corruption's increasing. Well, I thought I was rooting that out. Oh, no, we just have so much overextension that rooting out doesn't fix that. Okay, cool. That's always a good time. Yeah, they'll eventually move over. See, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to readjust this path every now and then, because these guys end up moving, kind of like this guy down here. See? And then we're gonna have to deal with that. That's what this guy's coming over for as well. Nothing else to core. Not currently. Could always build up like more heavies or something. Not enough sailors. Impossible. How could I not have enough sailors? Maybe because I have 500 ships out at any given time. That could be it. Oh, please say you're retreating there. You are. That's great. Can't catch you though, unless I move into here. But I can do that. And then grab those guys. These guys are doing literally nothing, not even practically. Literally nothing. You guys are moving up, you guys are dealing with this, but we've actually already fixed that revolt, so I want you in here as well. And now that you've solved this, you can move over particularly to here, so I can start courting that. I'm just gonna hoard my papal influence now, I think. I think that would be a good idea. Dude, they have so much dev in these 3 provinces. In this one state, they have like 150 dev, probably. Maybe not that much. Maybe like 100 dev, which is still amazing for like one thing. Okay, I thought he was going to retreat to somewhere I could slap him, but I guess not. Okay, whatever, you can siege that. We're done over here, so you guys can move into there. I want to make sure that I can actually core this. What is that, 59? Oh, that's not even that much. Okay, yeah, I can take that. Thank you. Oh, I never checked the coalition. Is that bad? Ooh, that could be really bad. That could be really bad. It just occurred to me, I'm like, wait, that's a different religion. Yikes, that could be really, really bad, but we're gonna find out. Is it going to destroy me? The hopeful part of my brain tells me, no, you're gonna be totally fine. I don't think we're gonna be totally fine. I think we're going to be fine, maybe, possibly in quotations. If we give it a good shot. They're not outraged yet. Yet. If they do become outraged, oh, that becomes an issue, doesn't it? It would just take 1 month for that to happen. A single month. Any way I could try and quote-unquote placate them. Already royal married. Best I could do is improve relations, man. Already improved by 73. That does sort of start to slow down my willingness to do things at this rate. Uncomfortable, to say the least. But not impossible. Uncomfortable, but not the end of times yet. A lot of cores are getting done. Core that, thank you very much. You need to... I didn't even get to core those yet, wow. I'll clean that up a little bit. The ships should be here soon enough. And I'll clean up that. Peace offer from you. Yeah, I don't think so. That does not make things good for me. My improved relations is even worse than normal. So I'm only gonna get like 1.4 on this tick, which is pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Just depends on what I do with it mostly, though. I'm playing some dangerous games here, aren't I? Okay, let's see what we can do here. I think we're gonna finish up this war, and then we're gonna figure out what we do after. Right now, we just fight the war. Right now, we just fight it. Oh, who's the Pope loyal to? The Pope? Wow, crazy how that works. Pope being loyal to Pope? Impossible. Okay, we go and clean that up. And we basically pretend it doesn't exist until it becomes a really big issue. And it might never actually become a really big issue. It could, but it could also not. Wait a few days. And go into here. More cores? Nope. Okay. Let's grab these. That should be fine. Okay, now that we've basically just done a bit of a switcheroo here, it doesn't matter as much. These guys also need to be moved over, but let's say, can you stand here? No. Can you stand there? No. You guys are animists too, that sucks. Okay, there's Russia in the coalition. That does not make things easier for me. The number of truces I have with the other nations that would join a coalition might keep me a little bit safe here. And they did break the royal marriage. Oh, you guys are terrible. Can't believe you would do something like that. The royal marriage was independent of your opinion of me in theory, but I guess they hate me too much. Feels bad. Okay, let's pick up. Sorry, it's this core. That's the one that matters. That's the one that's left. We're only at 172% overextension, which is great. I'm just wondering. Okay, let's do a quick analysis here. That's nice. I want to see exactly what I can do to connect the snake back up. So like this would connect up both sides once again. Now this would have created a total of 9 aggressive expansion with Russia. And the stuff I plan to do over here would have created a grand total of 9 with Russia, so 18, but I don't know what Russia's opinion of me was before I took 5 Orthodox provinces. 4 Orthodox provinces, not even 5. Or maybe 5, yeah. Doesn't really make my life too easy. Russia's gonna be angry at me for maybe the rest of the game? Possibly. It would be expected at some point as I kept on getting closer and closer to his border, but oh, didn't want to be that early. That's a little unfortunate. But hey, what can you do? Not much, really. You just sort of take it and you move on. You take it on the chin. And you build more mercs and more men so that they don't try and kill you yet. You know, there's that too. Pour that up. Just this one core which I'll never be able to reach, so I'll hand that off to Ming in a moment. But for now, we get to do whatever we want with those missionaries. Feels like these haven't been completing. No, they have been. I've just been playing so slow. It's only been like 2 years since the last episode began. Okay, yeah, that would do it. So yeah, my poor subject here is just gonna feel the burn a little bit here with those cores. Family first. My Shriek Persia likes me. Prestige, that's what I'm really doing there. I'm really just buying prestige. The rest doesn't matter. Send you guys into there. Mercstack is low manpower. Who would that be? The Grand Company. Are you gonna let me click on it, or are you just gonna... Okay, man. Go to. This guy. He does have low manpower, you're right. Okay, I'll swap him out for someone else. Let's see. You do have the back row as well. It's a very bad back row, but you have it. Could hire a dude over here. Someone with a back row, preferably. Zhang, Huai. Buccaneers, nah, they suck. And yeah, wow, okay, so that's literally like everything I could hire. Everything that's useful. The rest is like in the New World, and I can't even hire them. That's the meme. Why would you show me those if I can't hire them? That's so stupid. Anyway. Back to this. These guys wouldn't be so bad. Hire them. And we'll get rid of like those other guys. After, you know, their service is up. After they're done. Cool. Cool, we'll do that. Could also hire a brand new manpower stack, because your boy's got some manpower now, and that's cool. So I feel like Russia being in this coalition is gonna suck, obviously, but I don't think it's gonna end me. Russia has 400,000 men. Every time I go to war, I field 1.5 million. I'm feeling a little less concerned, yeah. I don't feel too bad about it. The only issue is like how much that's gonna block some of my expansion. I'm just gonna have to go truce to truce at this point. Which does sort of ruin my day. Poland joins, Afghanistan joins. Yeah, the issue is having people join when I'm trying to conquer things. That's what I'm annoyed at. It's not the coalition itself. It's what it creates. It's the boundaries that it makes for me. That's what annoys me. I'll be limited to fewer options. Only the ones that I've previously conquered, which isn't so bad, it's just annoying. So, how are we doing here? We're at a 59. Clean, crisp 59 on those guys. But we can definitely do better. Why don't you take care of these for me, if you would. Let's actually have you go over here. Clean that up. You guys go over here, clean that up. And then go back over here. Actually, no, this way, because he's going into BAM. Over that. Tax it? No, I shouldn't be giving out any more taxes these days. Air joined. Wow, it's almost like I really wanted that to not happen. So I could just kill him. Air's been in more coalitions than I can count at this point. You're just always there. Okay. Oh, you did your job. That's great. But you know what isn't great? The fact that this guy's in the coalition now. Yeah, that's what's not great. That's the not cool part. Oh well. I really just need to finish this war so I can hand out that overextension. Oh, there's a timer, but just give me a second here. Kendall. Local goods, even though your goods suck. Send you up into here, send you up into here. Might just invade Ayutthaya. It's not like I can declare war on everyone at the same time anyway. So let me just declare war on select places. Then maybe I can make another client state somewhere over here. Because I'll have that connection back up. And that'll be neat. Yeah, this is the not neat part. That's the part that's not cool. Anyway, 70%. Can we get a little more? Can I get like an 85? That'd be enough, I think. I don't even have access there. Wow. He's hiding. Unbelievable. Okay, let me finish this war. Wow, I didn't grab that. Unfortunate. Did you take this dude's capital? Wow, that is disrespect. Can't believe you've done that. Improve relations is as good as it's gonna get on that. I'll also have to wait for him to be less angry. He's gonna be angry for a little while. Poor Russia. Very upset that I took like 5 Orthodox provinces. I'm gonna be taking a little more than that, Russia, so you better watch out, or else it'll upset your feelings a little more. So, this colony's... I could just swap it to something else, but now I've realized I don't even think I care about colonizing, so here, just take it. Just take it, dude. Just take the colony. I no longer care. Yes, we can finally get rid of him. And if I take this, that's going to be a good portion of what we need from him. Because that is a high-ish dev. 12, this is also high-ish dev. Over here. Okay, some cores are successful. Some of these are successful. A jam will give me most of what I want here. Let me just check, if you would. Not exactly. Let's do something more like this. Or more like this. 95. Is that minus 60 for something like that? Really? Not even that much. Can I go the other way around then? Can I go... No, that itself is too much, because that's such a massive province. Can I do something like this? Yes. This would work. 45% goes to me, a little bit goes to this guy over here. I could wait a little bit and get more, though. Why not just wait, honestly? Do you even have manpower left, Grand Company? Ugh, hardly. Can't believe I drained like 300,000 manpower off of that guy. Imagine if that was my own manpower. Whew. Jeez. Don't think that would have worked out. Okay, can I grab that? Oh, yes, that's what I wanted. There we go. Now we can peace out and we can end off this episode. In theory. He only gave me like one more province, so it kind of feels bad, man. What is this worth? I'm gonna find out. How much is that province worth? A lot, apparently. Great. So, this is gonna connect me back up to my original state. Or, you know, where I can make client states in the east again, continuous from the capital to here, and that's going to work for me. I don't care about your alliances. In fact, I encourage you to keep them so that I can pseudo-truce break you. And thanks for coming, have a great day. And then we go over to this guy and we're like, nice land you got there. Be a shame if someone were to full annex it. And then I'll full annex it. It'd be a real shame if someone were to just take all that. Okay, who's even more upset? Poland got a little more upset. Russia got a little more upset. People in Europe don't seem to care. These guys have been upset for ages. Who even cares at this point? A jam is probably like the highest aggressive expansion I have in the game right now. 689. Oh, no, we have Delhi. 804. Solid. That's pretty good. Let me see. Can I reach the aggressive expansion cap this run? Probably. Probably can, to be honest. But like last time, I'm going to divvy out this stuff over here because we are past the episode's ending mark. So, hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. This is Quarbit signing off. Hopefully we don't get attacked by the Russian coalition next time. And as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a quick thank you to all of the patrons you see up on screen here for the month of December. Particularly those starting in the general tier. We have Quiet Guy, Brennan Arsenault, Bren Greenhagen, Torvald, Farron, Brumant, and Natsuki. In the Prince tier we have Snowraven, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. In the King tier we have Chewy Shoot and Quarbite, and in the Conqueror of Worlds tier we have The Watcher. Thank you guys so much for your pledges, it really does mean a lot to me.